Hello there, my name is Daniel the Dinosaurus, and welcome back to the second episode of our Minecraft survival world here, or forever world, I should say. Last off, we made a trip up into the mountains, gathered some iron, set up a little camp here, even were able to capture a couple cows. But yeah, that's kind of where we left off. This episode, really the main thing I got planned is I'd like to start building our first base slash house, so I have somewhere to live and kind of start getting organized with all our stuff. The plan is to kind of put it right around here, I think, just has a nice view of the mountain range in the back. But in order to do that, we are going to need some supplies, and we are thoroughly lacking on a lot of it. Mainly, we're going to need quite a bit more spruce wood, some oak wood, and we'll have to start smelting up some stone. But yeah, we don't got much going there. It's coal, it's not coal, but yeah. I just actually posted the first video in the series. I wasn't able to do as much editing as I would like throughout the week, even though there's not much editing that goes into these videos as of yet. Just kind of working out the process of making sure the channel is set up right and everything is going to be high enough quality and nothing strange happened. Just took me a little longer, so I haven't actually seen any responses or anything to these videos yet, so hopefully I'll be able to check some of that out in the coming future once that video gets a few views on it. But for now, we are just hopping back into the world. I've been really wanting to play and kind of get started on the world and progression and stuff, but knew I had to get the editing done, get that video uploaded first before I went through and started playing some more else. I think that's probably started a bad cycle of playing when I should be getting the video ready, and someone who hasn't really posted YouTube videos before, I feel like that's probably not the best habit to get into, so didn't want to start off on the wrong foot. But the main resources we're going to need to collect is spruce wood, oak wood, we'll need some stone bricks, we'll need a little bit of oak. Come on. And yeah, I think that's it. We'll need some glass, but not too much, probably about just like maybe two sets of glass panes, so 32 I guess. We got lots of that over here from the spruce, but we'll need quite a lot of spruce, that's for sure. So I'm thinking I do have a replay mod installed, and I've been wanting to try that, so I might do a little bit of wood cutting, probably breed up the cows a little bit to get some food, kind of time lapse here, just so we can get some more resources going, because right now we definitely do not have enough for what I want to do. I would really ultimately like some mushroom stems, but I believe you need silk touch for that, so we will have to sell it to these stripped pale wood or pale oak blocks, unfortunately. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into this time lapse. I've made a grave mistake. Well, not a grave mistake. I just continued my path of just kind of blocking out this block of saplings, but I forgot that spruce will start doing this if you do it. And then we got pods over here, which is going to be a fun cleanup. You know what? I'll take another one. Won't spread it too much further. And then at least we can get a good amount of. So the haul so far is 3 stacks, or not 3 stacks. Second a bit, 2 and a bit stacks oak, almost 2 stacks spruce. I'm hoping once this once we chop that down, that second one, maybe these will have enough spruce to do the house. But for now, I'm just gonna run. There's chicken. Okay, let's see if we can get some quick food. Just I want to go start a mine staircase shaft down to the lower depths. One just so we can get a cave going, but the other would be obviously we need some cobblestone stuff for our house we're gonna build. I really don't care about killing chickens around my area because they might respawn for 1, and 2, if they don't, it's easy enough to go find some more. I think we're gonna get quite a few eggs, just repopulate. Oh, I thought I somehow hit the chicken through the other chicken, but I was mistaken. Let's grab some of these while we're over here. Holy crap, you get so many of those. Yeah, so we really just need some more stone. And then we can probably start getting into laying out our house. How is it not nighttime yet? I did this so I could do this. Guess I don't need you. I got 4 eggs, so hopefully that'll be enough to get a chicken spawn. But yeah. As far as placements for the mine, like logically, and it's the one thing I'm going to try to do as well, is kind of do have implied logic. I guess that's the word. Like right there, probably a good spot, like a natural. Like, hey, if we were real, if this was a real world, probably go down that way. There's probably a cave system here. As far as Minecraft goes, I've played enough to know there's probably an ancient city under this very large mountain range. If you didn't know that, ancient cities, I don't think it's that they spawn more frequently in mountainous biomes. It's just that the way that Minecraft works, terrain generation wise, the randomness that spawns mountain biomes also spawns ancient cities. I think it has something to do with like the terrain height and something. I'm not too sure, but anyways, if I was smart, I'd go that way, but I'd like to dig this shaft out. I do have an iron pickaxe. I should probably grab torches. That would be a good idea. Our cow family is starting to grow. Probably still a little far away to be using that as like a good fuel source. Not fuel source. I was looking at coal, that's why I said fuel. Food source. Just because the whole exponential growth kind of thing. If I kill one of those cows, it's just takes a lot longer to get the next cow. But if we read up quite a few. I am going to do this as a slightly taller hole, just so I'm not bashing my head on the way out. Do I want to do it even higher? No, not. That's. I don't want to be bashing my head. And the way back. Oh, is this dynamic? It is. Let's do this. I didn't. No, I bet this side. I use the shade pack in dynamic lighting, so if there's a light source in your offhand, it will light up the area like on your screen. But that obviously doesn't translate into actual Minecraft light levels. And yeah, I know I did miss iron there. I'm gonna get on the way back. I didn't just not see it or leave it. Just figured to get it on the way back. Yeah, I don't need too much stone. And I'm honestly not in the rush to go caving or need a ton of more iron, so really probably just gonna go until this pick breaks or we run into an opening or something. Especially if we're in the deep dark, we'll be getting out of here very quickly. Yeah. Once we get back to the top, we can kind of get this rolling a bit. I will throw up a picture of the concept art we're using to make this house. This is off Pinterest. Nothing too crazy. Just a simple-ish build. I did kind of rough it out in creative, mostly just like proportion-wise and like a couple block choice kind of things I want to look at. Yeah, there goes our pick. So, and here, see, by doing that extra block, you don't bash your head on the roof. I will be putting stairs in here eventually, so I think I will have to raise it up one more, but we'll do that when the time comes. Might as well grab this coal while we're here, just because you can never have too much coal in the game. That is for sure. Yeah. Other than building a house, I think we do still really need to get this food situation sorted. I got some chicken now. That should. I'm just gonna light this up a little. Get this food situation sorted. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got lots of wood here. Try to chop. Can I top that off? Let's get full stacks going. I guess I will want probably cobblestone or something, so leave that. Yeah, I'll probably throw back a time lapse while I chop down the rest of these trees, and then we'll get into building our house. spruce. Not gonna really plant these yet. I just want these. Did I go? Oh, I did not go. Because I just want these to start decaying. And I might end up moving our spruce farm somewhere else. That's a large oak tree. But yeah, okay. What I do want to make, don't have, I guess, but how do I do? Stone cutter, yeah, so I need onion. What? Now that we're working with some bricks and stuff, it's just a lot easier to do stuff like this. Put the rest in here, grab some of you. Yeah, that's pretty good for now, but okay. Where do we want to place this? I think I want the front door to be about here. Yeah, something like this. Just making sure that I got these dimensions right. There's a 5. This comes all the way back across. Yes. Okay. So this is the outline of our house. So we can start building up here. Sorry, I just had a cat jump up on me unexpectedly. For now, I'm just going to build up. Before I forget, drop the torches. Build up the walls here. There's windows and stuff. Don't worry. Just wanted to get this all going before I did any of that. I need some temporary scaffolding blocks. Saplings. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Alrighty. But yeah, so this is the first real build of our series here, which is quite exciting. Do you want a few of these? This comes across, so I will throw up the reference image that I'm using now, just so you guys can have a look. I have it open up on my other monitor, kind of just going off of what that looks like. I think the plan, the best would be this. Sorry, this part is a little boring or tedious. When I'm building, I'm usually very quiet, so I am focusing on what I'm building, but obviously that's what we work with YouTube and stuff, so this will be a bit of a learning curve. There is a chimney at the back, so I just kind of, I guess it just do come across, you know? Let's take you two and bring you closer. So I need grab built. Fireplaces. No, that looks ugly. That's ugly. Ooh. Does this need to... Yes, this does need to come out one more. Yeah, I'm sure this first build will probably be pretty boring. I'll be quiet for most of it, or just kind of rambling, but hopefully I'll get better at explaining what I'm doing, kind of walking you fine folks through my thought process. Is it gonna look okay? Not too high, is it? No, should be fine. The start of this build, I guess that's where the campfire, okay, that looks right. The start of this build is definitely going to be, or the, where we leave this build in this episode, where we leave this build in this episode, it's probably not going to be the final state. Probably will want to improve upon it. Okay, so this kind of goes, let's try to get these verticals right kind of things down. Okay, so this is the floor level. So I want the window. That's going to be awkward. I just want to be able to actually use this front window. I don't think I'm going to be able to with how I'm currently doing it. We'll see. We'll leave it for last. And this is what 1, 2, 3. This needs to be 4, 5, 6, 8. Still got some daylight left. Goes like that. And not to figure out how we're doing that part, but this, I think all the corners are just 2. And oh no, there should be 3. I'll drop a beam here. Okay, like that's now. Do also want to make sure I'm remembering to feed the cows. Oh, this is getting dicey now. Dicey, dicey, dicey. It is dark. No mob spawn. Do you want to take a break here to go feed the cows? Just so we can keep getting their population up. I think we're up to 6. Okay, now back to this. Yeah, this is pretty bland back here. I will be adding some details to it. But just want to get the overall shape squared away first. 2. Nope, goes. There's kind of a backside, but there's kind of a backside on the image I'm getting. Kind of sides, but for the rest of this I'm free, kind of free out. So one thing to note, this arch and roof is a 2 wide, it's even. This one is a single. This one I put a window to the middle. This one, you either have to do a single, but I think I'm going to do a post up through the middle of this one. It goes there. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't really seem right. It's a little high. Oh, I'll leave it. Okay. So that's like kind of the main structure. I think it's going to be beneficial to start getting the roof. Maybe more spruce. Materials. So bottom foundation's kind of a stone brick. Then I got a wood second floor. Lots of spruce up top with a bunch of glass. I really want to take advantage of all this nice terrain around us, so be able to see that through nice big windows. Obviously this side's going to have a chimney that goes all the way up to the top. So there's going to be no windows on this side, but it's going to get big windows on either side of that. Even arch, we'll call it. The roof is just going to be a bunch of spruce. Pretty basic. Probably eventually get into some like texturing and stuff, but really just don't have the blocks right now to be texturing really anything. 2 stacks of stairs probably give us a good start. Yeah, so this is good. I will go back and strip all these, I think. Or it's probably easier to do that now. Yeah, it's probably easier to do that now. Get a big fan of stripped wood. I just find the lack of a bark texture makes it easier block to work with for some wood types. You can use them for more solid, kind of like I'll probably end up using the stripped pale oak for a lot of the upper floor. Like the main color or main block will be stripped pale oak, which I quite like, and you used to never be able to build like large walls of wood without looking kind of dumb. Make sure I get the roof level right here, so the roof should actually start. Oh, I don't have any walks. Oh, what are we doing? Dropping the ball. Yeah, I don't want to get the roof wrong because I've had to. Oh, that's a zombie. I think it's in that little dark spot I patched up. I've had to completely rip down roofs before. It's not fun. Especially when building out of wood with iron tools. I'd say just burn it down, but that's a lot of wood we'd be wasting. Okay. Let's go to the other side now. This needs to go up by 1. Yeah. So yes, I hopefully some of you, as I'm recording this, are watching episode 1 of the series and are enjoying what you're listening to and seeing. How do I do this? I think it's like this. And I just go up another one, right? That's usually what I do. I don't like to build with doubles because I find this point is not very pointy. Oh. You know what would be really good? I haven't tried this, but the new shelf blocks might be able to make this a little more pointy. Because sometimes when I really want that pointy effect, I'll go for like fence gates and fence posts. But the shelves could be cool as like a side, putting them back to back like that. I think it's should be too bad. If it wasn't for my severe lack of food, I'd probably be more focused on just building, but I'm in desperate need of a decent food source if I'm going to be doing any exploration or anything at all. Really, so really want to focus on getting these cows bred up as quickly as possible. Can I get to that point? Yes, I can. this roof, again, very simple. Basically going to do the same exact pattern up here. I know how to finish this roof because I've done it a lot. This is like, oh, lovely stairs. This is basically my favorite roof style to kind of start with. It's just the back-to-back stairs, and then you go up one full block. Okay. This gets wrapped here. We do. So make sure this gets matched up. Where you go, carry this archway through. I think is the yeah. That's exactly what we do. So hopefully by the end of this episode we will be all moved into this house and have cow farm, food, and can do some real exploring next episode. Like I really haven't, like, my spawn point is over that hill. We went over to the edge of the dark oak / pale oak forest over there. But other than that, we really haven't explored anything in this world. I guess we've climbed the mountain and looked over what's on the side, directly on the other side of the mountain, but not really any significant exploring. I'd really like to get a horse. That is, yes, it is. Think of it. Okay, I'm going to try to sleep. Nope. Try and breed the cows. No, wasted a wheat. Should have known. That was too soon. Okay, so let's grab some materials. Gonna need some more of that probably. Look at the little low on stone. Did 2 stacks, but stuff's expensive. And just in case, let's get you going. Might as well get you sand. Is that? No, the sun is setting. Okay. So I thought the sun was rising and I was losing it. While we're waiting, yeah, that's looking. I know the dirt kind of skews the look, I guess, but I think that's looking quite nice. I'm gonna have to figure a way to kill that zombie or light that thing up. It's gonna be annoying me. What's the shelf crafting recipe? Can I just look it up? Actually, shelf. Okay, so it's 4. That's expensive. Wow. Okay. Let's do it. I'll do 2 for now. I think I'll probably, like, if it looks horrible for this, I'm definitely gonna be using this block a lot, so I don't think making some is gonna be a huge issue. There we go. Okay. Where are we on this? Should we? Oh. Okay. Now it's time to roof. Probably least favorite parts of building, but really, I think it makes or breaks your build. Like if you have a disproportional roof or your roof's just off somehow, it really just kills the build. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. Here are my shelves. So we can, nope. How do I place these right? There you go. I made a lot of these. Now let's put these. Let's load them up at the front wall so we can get that view. Okay. While I'm up here, we continue just building along. But next time we go down to reload on wood, I will see how I like that. Okay, go hit the crafting table. Let's see. I should have counted how many more I needed. Okay, I think I like it. This is like looking a little flat right here. There's not a lot of depth to it. I could put like, I don't know what yeah, I don't know what to put up there. But let's just make, come on, bunch more stairs. Let's do another stack's worth. That should be good for a little bit. That zombie's annoying me. I don't really want to fix it right yet. Let's go this way. I should head over to that bamboo forest that I know is nearby and get some scaffolding or get some materials for scaffolding. Bamboo. So we can stop having to do this stupid jump. Not jump, dirt scaffolding. I don't know why I said jump there. Maybe because I was thinking about jumping around. There we go. This will probably do with slabs, which I should have made while I was down there, but hindsight it's 2020. Let's get this layer. Oh, I think I might have actually, for once, overestimated how many more stairs I need to complete this complete roof. I guess I still kind of try to do the inside. Do that. Is that the roof done? Basically, I don't want to come back up here, so I'm just going to do this, do this. Wow, that was bad. How many more of these do I need? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't have any spruce. Lovely. Okay. Time to just go back down, I guess. So these are also nice. Other nice thing with this roof design is that none of the blocks are spawnable. So it doesn't matter about me. You don't have to throw torches up there or anything. Don't have to worry about mobs literally raining on our parade. Jumping off the roof. These cows breeded up. Starting to get a good amount. Wasted another wheat there, but starting to matter less and less. guess I do have to extend this chimney up still, but we'll get to it. And there's some details on the bottom that we still gotta put in. But the main structure of the house is coming along. Let's look like this. 3 or 4. What does this look like? Is that too big? No, it's fine. And probably, oh, don't use those. Probably just come across like that. No. Okay. I might have to make this smaller just so that the root doesn't look as bad. Like the top section there. Yeah, because this lets me. Okay, yeah, that's gonna look better. While I'm up here, start getting some of you in here. That looks so vibrant. That's just gotta be like reflections or something in this deck, in this shader pack. Lost the word there for a second. So that's not normally how pale oak. That's not pale. It's like shiny oak, shiny white oak. But is until we get silk touch, where I should just Google it. Whatever, too deep down. What if we get mushroom blocks? We'll probably change that out. I do prefer look like the white mushroom stems. Okay. And I think that has a window here, but guess I can do like a single window. I guess. Let me right there. It's like this, Daniel. Figure that out. Okay. Right, I'm gonna build a new axe. We're starting to run a little bit low on iron. Craft tables over here. So we will have to probably head up back into the mountains as well. Not sure how long this recording is going to be, just because the time lapses kind of threw off by. Oh, I've been playing for this long. The videos that long kind of clock. Never really looked at how long that was time lapsing for, so perfect. Let's just break this axe. Hopefully we can get this done before night. See why we wouldn't. I can just place them on the back. Nice. Light this down. No monster spawning. Cute. Okay. Let me see. How do I do this? I think whatever we do, we gotta do. We just gotta carry this up. Okay. See, I'm not used to full damage. I'm not used to building in early game survival like this. You can't tell because I keep forgetting to bring the things I need up there. Eventually I'll put a campfire up there, but for now I'll have to wait. Let's see. So the campfire goes there. Should have a stone block there. Stone there. Looks something like that. Maybe. Maybe. I want to make a wall or two. Make some slabs. That's okay. That was scary. With bad omen. I'll check you out. I don't really care about that, but take this, I guess. That was an interesting surprise. I lost my train of thought. What I was doing? Campfire. Sticks. What am I missing? Two campfires. What? 4 trapdoors. Ooh. Okay. I'll put this here. Sure, that's fine for now. Yeah. Okay, so stairs now. This is gonna be too far, Billy, so we'll need stairs. We kind of, the only real spot we got is like up here, which I don't mind it. These are going to have a oak slab roof. Let's just get that down now. Right, messed up. I don't know how I feel about this one place. I'll think about that. Maybe we update it next episode if I come up with a better idea. So like up here. That doesn't. Okay, so the stair can't go over here because we need somewhere to land. So this is our staircase. I always like doing this. I'll probably need this guy, and I'll mind out. Okay. Kind of like that. Gives us room some places to play and kind of decorate. So we got a lot of space back here. I mean, this should probably have a beam that goes across it too, just so it's simple continuity. This too. This should be vertical. Oh, this needs to be one of you. running. Oh, I should not have wasted that payload. Whatever. Probably don't want. We want to have windows on the side. Maybe something like this. Got like chests going up this side, then maybe like crafting tables here. Look out here. Big windows here. Big window there. Small window. Small window. Nice. Okay. I actually like how that's coming along. Let's get you going. Do you have seeds? And compost a little. If you are, that was horrible. If you're watching this video now, I don't need my spruce saplings. When I was watching and editing the last video, I realized how loud, especially the composter was. Oh, wow, look at that. I have turned down my block sounds a little bit now. I tried to, at least with the composter, I kind of cut up the video so I could reduce the game sound at that point, just because it was kind of obnoxiously loud compared to everything else. Hopefully that's fixed, especially if I need like audio or visual that you guys are finding that's, I don't know, making it less comfortable or nice to watch. Let me know, and should be able to fix it. Yeah, I'm learning as I go, so any help from you guys is appreciated. How can I? Oh, I can do that. Okay, sweet. I don't know if I was gonna be able to place that there, like that. Oh yeah. Go like this. Big window. I should probably put torches down here before I forget. This definitely needs to have wood in it. I could probably just make like 2 massive windows like that. Those 2 big. I like it. Okay. I do want to add some stairs on the inside here. Just to make like a little more continuous and not as a little more smooth on the inside, I guess. I made a ton of stairs, so it's not like I'm wasting any. I guess I could argue that I am wasting it by doing this, but I built them already, so craft them already. Did you not? Too high. Ooh. How do I do that now? I run slabs. I guess that doesn't look bad. Ooh, got a perfect amount of slabs. Nice. It's dark out. I hope that's just our friendly or underground zombie, not zombies around me. Yeah. We are, I think, looking pretty. Oh, need to strip that. Nice. Nice. do something with the staircase with probably some fences around here. For now, is good. Let's look at this. Go for a bit of a jog. Nice. I'm liking that a lot, actually. Probably need to put a window in here. What if I do this? Does that look bad? I don't think so. Copy it on this side though. Ugh, that's sad. Anyways, do something similar to the other one. Just plopped it there. Probably do another window here. Here as well, like double up the, or continue this forward before as well, I guess. Really taking all the views. Like, let's look at it from a couple more different angles. This is where I'd love an elytra, but it's too early for that. It does look a little tall and like lanky, if a house can be lanky from here, but oh, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to take a quick cut here. Just won't be able to record this entire video one session, so I will be back to finish this house. And welcome back. I just had to take a quick break there. I had to do some stuff around the house for a couple hours, but now we're back playing Minecraft. I did have a peek at our total fun time for this episode so far, for the clips I've recorded. And we're pushing up towards an hour already, so I'm probably not going to be able to finish this house in the episode, but I'm hoping that we can at least get most of the general details worked out, and then we can probably in episode 3 there pick up and do the detailing, probably get a little more moved in and stuff. Maybe we can start in some landscaping around the house, that kind of stuff. I am going to still try to still going to do this in one episode and still probably have another 10 or so minutes, 15 minutes recording here, so it's going to be a slightly longer video than episode 1, so please drop a comment down below to tell me which kind of video length you preferred, or if I don't think I would go any shorter than 45 minutes, just because it's more efficient for me and my not abundant time to record, just to do these longer kind of videos like this. But if you like the 45 minutes, or like probably this is going to be more like an hour and 15, hour and a half length videos, please let me know, and I'll try to stick to that. I personally don't quite have an opinion yet. I'm going to kill a couple of these cows out of food. Oh, I hit a baby. That's not good. Okay, 10 steak should be enough for a good little bit. Given how long those... I don't want to... I guess we're just gonna cook up 8, because I don't want to waste coal at this stage. That would definitely be bad. Well, maybe. I completely forgot about my... completely forgot about my pale oak saplings I was supposed to be collecting. So I'll have to make another trip to the pale oak biome. Probably by next episode, but let's... First off, I think I want to do a cobblestone. Let's decide if I want to do cobblestone or what kind of floor I want to do. few gravel for more of like barn style builds and stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I think spruce is just the way to go here. Not even bottom with the other ones, I think. Yeah, I like spruce. Big shock. I will drop cobblestone down from here though. Let's bring this crafting table inside, along with the stone cutter. I think probably gonna want furnaces down here, I think. And maybe my bed. And then up here is kind of gonna be the utility, and probably have lots of chests like here, like I said before. This, you know what? This is probably gonna be fences. You know, let's do that. Let's do the fences right now. Spruce. I think I'm gonna need 9. Yeah, like that. Put that there, right there for now. Let's make a couple more of these. But it is what it is. I will 100% be using these in the future, so. Ooh. Do I want a door to the back here? I think I do. Do I? It's gonna take up so much space, though. I have the stairs back. You know what? You can put one here. I'm not thinking that's on me. It's annoying me. It's quite annoying. Just like that. And while we're at it, I always put pressure plates on the inside of my doors, just because I hate having to open them. But let's. Okay. Dead. Let's light up. This spirals into a big cave. We don't have to. That's an Enderman. Let's just leave it like that. Should stop from mouse spawning down here and annoying me. So yeah. We do have some more stone we can get cut up. Let's grab a steak. Put you there. Don't know how I like. You know, stop doing that thing. That will be next episode. Is going to be detailing, so leave the detailing for next episode. Let's just get the glass all sorted first. Maybe get some other stuff going, but this is nice because I can go in the back here. So put our bed down by the fire. I think that's pretty cool. Have some furnaces here. Drop the stone cutter here, maybe. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm getting very picky here. This does not matter at all, but don't think I can sleep. Nope. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to do this. So I kind of didn't really spend too much time thinking about how I wanted to pick up with this. I kind of just got back on and started recording, so I run around for a second trying to figure out what I left off. That is why. No way I'm making that. here. Go get some glass, get these panes in. And we should be looking pretty good. Nice sunrise. So I obviously don't have a desert yet. But do you know there's one within like 4,000 blocks, I think? Something like that. Basically, when I was scouting the seed, it is one of the biomes that I made sure was nearby, just so I don't have to go running for ages to get sand. But no, I just need like 16 pieces, so we'll do some river mining. It's not the end of the world. Try not to pillage the natural resources of my Minecraft world, especially at the beginning. If I'm going to do some resource gathering, I try to do it either in a conspicuous spot or like not gutting the entire like that, or I will eventually just have a mining desert where basically the whole plan is just to strip it of all its resources and sand. I'm still debating if I want to do sand duping or concrete duping, gravel duping. For those you don't know, basically there is a method that you can use pistons and basically feed the glass, the sand through the end portal, and it will duplicate the gravity blocks affected by gravity, basically. And yeah, it's, some people do it, some people think it's cheating. I think cheating in Minecraft's very broad, like it's such a sandbox game. It's hard to say you're cheating if like I could turn this into creative and like it would be considered cheating, but is it really cheating if it's my world kind of thing? Like you set the rules of your world that you want to play by. So if you want to dupe sand, dupe sand. If you want to keep inventory on, keep inventory on. If you want to, I don't know, have mods that let you spawn diamonds in, or what, like, the point is, like, there's, Minecraft's a game where you just get out of it what you want, and cheating is subjective. If this is like a competitive game and stuff, that's different, but it's not. It's me in a single player world. The only person I'm cheating is myself, so I get to set those rules, and yeah, that was a pretty big ramble probably for something that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I realized something's gonna annoy me. I can't put a shit line on this chest because it would be not matching anyway I did it, so yeah. Okay, got a glass smelted, and here we go. The finishing touches on the bare bones of our starter base. Let's go up here. I might change these into wood, like four-sided wood bits, just so I don't have to see the rings. Oh, I need more. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, I really thought 32 pieces would be enough. I guess I was clearly wrong. But yeah, if you have any requests for probably won't be next episode, but really the episode after that. Next episode will probably be organizing chests. So that's a lot of fun. Detailing the house, maybe do some like landscaping, terraforming kind of thing, making our area look pretty. And then the episode after that will be probably some kind of exploration episode. So if you got an idea for something you want like that, drop in the comments. Or if you have another build idea or something you want to see, drop it as well. But it just might be an episode or two before you see what you requested. If you do comment and I like the idea and I probably will use it, I'll probably respond to your comment, let you know so you don't have to keep on edge and keep commenting the same thing. But I mean, if you want to, engagement's engagement. As long as you're not insulting me or being rude or anything, I really don't care what you comment, as long as you're commenting and continue to watch. So okay, we are almost done. If I'd counted my windows, I would have known that we were not done previously, but we're almost there. This is quite cozy. I like it. Definitely have to add some details like here, like that's kind of sticking out right now, but that's next episode's problem. Yeah. There we go. Jump up here. Thank you. Bang, 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 bang. Here, I think that's it. Looks like we got all these windows. Yeah. Perfect. That is amazing. Let's have a look. Very nice. Definitely it's going to need some detailing. These walls and kind of stuff is very flat. I want to add a little bit to it. But other than that, like, I think that's a pretty good starter base. Actually, I'm going to get back here and throw up the reference image now, kind of side by side, so you can see what elements I took from it, what I kind of left. Maybe some design choices that you'd like to mimic when you hopefully start trying to use concept art and tabletop models and stuff for your builds. Which again, could not recommend more. I think it's a very common tool that's used in Minecraft building, but like here's like, I don't like how big the window is, but like you come in here and you just can't you can't tell me if this was a real house, you would not have a massive window looking at this back range. Come on. But well, that I think is going to be all for this episode. If you've getting used to this walking in third person kind of thing, or whatever the view is. If you like the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. So you turn your notifications on so you're notified when episode 3 drops. Hopefully, I guess episode 1, 2, and 3 will probably, at least episode 1 and 2 will come out pretty close together. There might be another break till episode 3, but yeah. Hope to see you all next time. But for now, that's all I have.